And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Justin Steele. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Strike two. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Blackman on at first. Nobody out. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ pulls that one down. North side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Man at first, one away. Got him, and now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here at the friendly confines. And today's starter, Dakota Hudson.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the pitch. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
That one
That's the ball.
misses.
Take your
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Rodgers throws to first. And new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, corner. On the run, sends it over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Fires to second, too late. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Bryant out of the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Sometimes pitchers working backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. To the warning track, makes the catch. So up next, Michael Busch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Blackman settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. High high fly ball out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Just missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Blackmon, the base runner at first with one out. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And there are 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. In there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Popped up. Corner settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So one as we go to the last of the third. Here's Nico Horner. Hudson back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Over to first.
Out.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yan Gomes.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Yan Gomes waits. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he launches a throw over his head. Round second, digging for third. Save! Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bush sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swung on, bolted. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses the first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Hit it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. First pitch swinging.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Bouchard. That's out to center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Out to short, Swanson. 2 away.
Out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Blackman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Nico Horner will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Blackman makes the grab, and there's one away. So digging in, Nick Madrigal grounded out his first time. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Late swing fouled off. Bush at first, one gone. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Nolan Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Feltner getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 43 getting well looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their time.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now batting.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Tovar measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So, well, we go bottom 6. Down to number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Hudson back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Blackman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one lifted to left. Bouchard settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet
No
in this
ball.
series. Still
One
doesn't
strike.
have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to
Ball
the
one.
pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. And they'll do it again.
That's
And
the
this
ball.
is inside.
Wow, this guy's
Full count.
really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, center field. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. There's the strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side, corner. Bryant out of the play. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
Now his manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Feltner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks also throwing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now, Michael Busch, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. On a strike. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Corner flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. It just got out of here. His second of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Mc Man steps to the plate. And fouled off. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, right side. And there's 2 down. And Lowry's Montero getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Feltner back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now.
1-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one hit to right. Jones grabs it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now
not allowing.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
It to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
New pitcher on now, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs had 2 on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alzolay. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's Chris Bryant now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now here is Sean Bouchard. This one high in the air to left center. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one not close. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
3-1.
The Cubs up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Rockies down to their last out. Here's Chuck Nasty. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult.
And a foul ball. The Cubbies trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.